Hello, my name is Cyan, and I built Athena, the AI native investment platform for retail traders who want a place where they can have all the information at once without having to go to different sources to find information. This is one of the biggest reasons why the tool called Bloomberg Terminal costs so much, because it's so valuable to have so many sources of information pulled to one place. Athena tries to solve this using AI agents that will go through the web and pull information from different sources. So let's see how this works. So first, let me sign in. So I'll just use this account here. Great. So you can see I already have some information here, but let's just start with a use case. So let's say I'm a retail trader and I'm looking at Beyond Beef, and I see the spike and I wonder why could this have happened? Well, one thing I can do is do this to highlight it and then say, why did this happen? And then after I click enter, Athena will go through various tools to pull information across the internet. For example, it will use Perplexity for general information on the web that's decently recent. Of course, it'll use RAG for SEC files. It will use browser use to scrape Reddit and X for more real-time information that might not have been indexed. And it even incorporates hyperspell, which Athena takes into account previous trades that the user has done for a more customized response. So while this is going, let me demonstrate another feature, which is opportunistic trading. Let's say you are a retail trader who has a 9-to-5 job. You might still want to have exposure to like potentially profitable opportunities. So right now I have a proof of concept, which is basically where Athena will locate some profitable moment live. Obviously right now the market is closed, there's no live, but I still have a demo. So if I click this, it will send an email to the user saying, hey, there's a profitable moment. So let's go here. Right, in this case, this is just an example, but Nvidia has plummeted 10%, and it asks the user whether they want to buy or not, or how much. And let's say the user is working 9 to 5 and they don't have the app open, but they do have their email open. Well, maybe they can say yes, one. And this will buy 1 share, which will later see the agent executes that transaction for the user. So now let's go back here, and you can see the report that has been generated for that specific moment in time. This fluctuation for Beyond Meat and different information. You have SEC filing, social media. It's more information from Perplexity. You can see they're all cited here, which is the whole large feature of Athena, which is pulls together information from various sources so that traders don't have to leave the platform. Okay, so by now the trade should have executed. Let's refresh this. Alpaca is the paper trading API that I'm using for like fake trades. So as you can see, 239, 1 share was bought, and paper trading can easily be translated into real trading. So you can see how this like opportunistic trading leveraged by Athena can create these opportunities for retail traders who are not constantly looking at the charts. So that's about it. This is Athena. I guess in the technical side, I used a convex for all the backend and all the end-to-end syncing. I used obviously AgentMail for the emailing. I used Perplexity and browser use for the research, and I used OpenAI and Dropic for the API calls and coding assistance. That's about it. Thank you.